back. Today I'm going to be doing a 50 question tag, but I've picked some questions off the internet that aren't usually picked, if you get what I mean. So, I mean, I haven't looked at the questions, so they could be really dodgy, but I'll give it a go. So, let's get going. Sorry if you can hear the dogs. Anyway, so, first question is, where did you grow up? I grew up in the UK. Don't want to give you my address because that'd be a bit weird, but it's near Manchester, like an hour away, or just a bit more. It's called near Preston, let's just say. What's your earliest memory? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Probably when I was about 3. I don't know. Earliest memory. Oh my god. Like what? I don't know. I was like 3 and I fell in a pothole or something like that. Like across the road from where I used to live, and my bone was literally sticking out my leg. That's like probably earliest thing I can remember, to be quite honest. But yeah, sorry if it's a bit gory. What would you do with the money if you won the lottery? Right, go to LA. I'd buy a Mercedes A-Class white with 3 doors, and I'd get a personalised number plate, and just live in LA. And I'd probably go to Bora Bora for like 6 months, because why not? Next question, what could you have done to make today more productive? Could have took the dog a walk, but to be quite honest, I don't think the dog wants to go for a walk because it's absolutely boring down, so. Will you shut up eating, please? Would you rather have flying... Would you rather have flying reindeer or a unicorn? Reindeer, because I just want to feel Christmassy all the time. I'm not keen on unicorns, like there's so much hype about them, but I'm not a fan. Just go for a reindeer. Can you be quiet? Number 6, do you need to be tucked into sleep or can you fall asleep anyhow? Does that mean like does somebody have to come and tuck you in bed? No, I can literally just fall asleep anywhere. Like obviously not standing up because that just doesn't happen. I'm just scared. I'm sorry. What's all the questions? If you had to wear one item forever, what would it be? Any of my Hard Rock Cafe hoodies because they're so comfy. Yeah. If you had to kiss, marry and kill anyone on this planet, who would you choose and what would you do with them? Right. I'd marry Leonardo DiCaprio. I'd kiss Dylan Jordan, YouTuber. What's the other one? Kill? I don't want to kill anyone. Kill Donald Trump because I don't really like him, to be quite honest. What would you do to them? I don't want to answer that. What is a question you want to answer but nobody asks? How are you? Which cartoons do you still watch? Don't know. I don't watch cartoons. I never really used to watch. I used to watch Ed, Edd and Eddy. That was like a banging cartoon. No, if Family Guy is classed as a cartoon, then I watch that every night. What show do you watch that isn't targeted for your age group? This Morning. That's for like middle-aged people, isn't it? Yeah, I watched This Morning. And I absolutely love it because I love Felix Schofield. And Holly is so cute. Yeah, it's for middle-aged people. Yeah, okay. What show do you wish could come back from your childhood? Tracy Beaker. Like, I know they made like Tracy Beaker Returns and The Dumping Ground. Right, I'm not being funny. She turned up for one series. That's not enough. And then you just got a load of random kids for like the next one. The Dumping Ground. And they made that Danny's House, but that's not actually Tracy Beaker, is it? So just bring back... I want to know what's happened. Has she paid the money back to Cam? Like, what's she doing with her life now? Like, she's just chilling? Like, I want to know what's happened to Tracy Beaker, right? Just... What song do you not know the lyrics of but like to sing anyway? It's literally every song. Probably Monster by Kanye West because I know like one verse and then I just like make a noise for the rest of it. So yeah, I'm not going to sing it because I'm not going to play it either because Kanye wouldn't be happy about that. Too much copyright. If you could have one talent, what would it be? Probably to sing because I can't sing. I'm average, like I would not get anywhere with it, but I just like to sing or play the piano because Would you rather the world remain peaceful forever, or no one on earth ever goes hungry? Yeah, I'd like to keep the peace, because like hunger's a man-made thing, so we can sort that out, yeah. Just peace is just, it's not good. Well, it is good, but not when there's people that want to ruin it. Anyway, what's a weird food combination that you do? Pizza and mayonnaise. Like, I put mayonnaise on everything, but like when you've got like a chicken barbecue pizza and you just want a bit of mayonnaise on it, just do it. Honestly, it tastes so nice. Would you rather eat or drink your calories? Eat. 5 things that make your average day better. Food, music. See my dogs. Like, if you don't hype your dog up when you get home, like, do you even have a dog? Oh, I don't know. Just more food and food. Like, food gets me through the day. I'm not joking. Would you rather someone go through your phone, text messages, or go through your internet history? Probably my internet history, because I literally search like the boring stuff, like opening hours of like KFC or something like that, or like a menu for a restaurant. Like, when I text people, I text like weird stuff, like, you know, you text an inside joke, it just wouldn't make sense to like your parents or something like that. Like, just be like, what's that about? And just be like, oh, just leave it. What are 3 things you would do if you were stranded in a rainforest to ensure your survival? Well, I'm not Bear Grylls, but I'd just probably make a fire, find a little lake or something and boil some water, and then get some leaves, make a little house. And if you and only one other person were to be the last human beings alive, who would you want the other person to be? Well, I'd want that to be Leonardo DiCaprio. What if he didn't like me though? Like, what would I actually do if he didn't like me? Nobody will have to like me. But if you had to choose to never use Twitter, Instagram or YouTube again, which one would you let go? Probably Twitter, like, just Twitter. You can put all your rubbish on Instagram. Like, nobody puts pictures really on Twitter. If you had to choose, how would you want to get famous? Probably like making films or something. Which language do you speak? Oh, languages. Oh, I speak English just about. I did GCSE French and I did a bit of Spanish, and I can't really string a sentence together, but apart from that, that's it. Which languages do you wish you could speak? Italian and German. What country do you wish you were from? America, because I absolutely love the accent, but I like California. I don't know how I'm doing that. California. It's just hot. What's your favourite moment in history? Like, does that mean like history or I don't know. In my history, probably when I went to LA or something like that, I don't know. If you could choose, which town would you go back to when I went to LA? Pet koala or panda? Koala. Oh no, they have STIs. I don't know. A panda, they just roll around doing nothing, they're not very high maintenance. If you had a time machine, would you rather go back in time or into the future? Back in time, because you can know where you're going. Like, you could be going to like some dodgy place in the future. Like, you don't want that. The power to communicate with animals or plants. Animals? Like, why do you want to talk to a weed? Talk to your dog. What's your usual bedtime? Like midnight. Well, I won't go to sleep till like 1, 2, because I'm on like YouTube or like. What do you remember being the worst day you've ever had? Great. Probably May last year, Ariana Grande concert, but we'll not go into that. What's an irrational fear you've had as a child? Thunder. I'm absolutely petrified of thunder. Like, the lightning doesn't scare me, it's the noise. Like, now, I could like absolutely freak out. I start screaming. Like, my mum opens the door as wide as it goes, and I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, shut the door. Like, it could like kill us. I thought it was thundering now. Have you conquered a fear of yours? Probably heights. When I went up the Eiffel Tower by steps, not the lift, because I thought that would be a quicker option, but it really wasn't. And I was absolutely petrified of heights. I still am, to be fair, but that kind of helped it a bit. What is something silly you believed as a child? Right, This is going to sound really weird if you're not from the UK. I don't know if it's a UK thing, but there's like this, I think it's a book my parents didn't make up. Wee Willie Winkie. It was like this guy dressed in his nightie, like a white nightie and a cap. And like if he wasn't in bed by 7, he'd like come round and like tell you off. I'm not joking, one night, I was about 3 and it was like 7:30 and I looked through the window and I swear I saw somebody there. It looked like a mummy though, like a, you know, wrapped in toilet roll, and I'm not joking, it was either a ghost or I was hallucinating, but I actually saw something. What did you want to be when you were a kid? I wanted to be a hairdresser, but then it just hurts your feet standing up all day, so that's gonna be boring. If the kid version of you were to meet you now, how would you react? Just be like, oh, hi. What's your favourite fictional world? Right, you know on Divergent series when they're just in Chicago and it's an absolute mess, like I just love that. I'd actually be part of Dauntless, I don't even care. Which teacher left the most impact on your life? I'm not going to say any names, that'd be weird. I don't know. Like the teachers at college were probably more bothered about me than high school, so probably just a couple of teachers I'd have in college. What was the most significant event of your life? I don't know. I'm only 19. That's still to come yet. Would you say you have more of an English brain than a maths brain? Yes, because I can't do maths at all. I got a C in maths, I got an A, and an A star in English, so you do the maths. Oh, I'm laughing to myself. Will you want to be remembered after you die? Yeah, of course I do. I want to make a change to the world, you know. What's the last movie you watched? Paul. I watched Paul last night. I love that film. What was the last movie that made you cry? Titanic. Have you ever been so happy that you've cried? Yeah, when I watched The Greatest Showman, like, go and see it because it's just so... just go and see it. Have you ever won anything? Have you ever won anything? I won an award at my film awards at college. I won the best screenplay quite recently. So, that's probably the last thing I won. If you ever get married to the last friend you texted, how would it go? The last person I texted was my mum, so that'd be a bit weird. Would you ever go on a blind date? No. Do you mind getting famous even if it's from bad I can't speak. Do you mind getting famous even if it's from bad publicity? This is the last question. No. No, no. Let's just think about Logan Paul here. You just don't want a bad reputation, do you? So, I want to be known for good things, not bad things, okay? So, that was my 50 question tag. If you liked it, give it a like, do whatever you want. Thanks for watching. Sorry if it's really long, but 50 questions. So, thanks, and I'll probably see you in my next video. Bye!